tonight, I ain't landing. Handles like a vandal at night, you can't grab it. Fire underneath my hood is outstanding. Blast through a wall of bricks like Superman did. Ain't nothing holding me back but me standing. So I'ma take off right now from this planet. The new sound has been found, and yo, I don't know where you've been told, but I ain't gonna stop till I break the mold. You see, I'm born in a mule. I wanna rise in the ceiling, yes I do. I think it's time to see a brand new menu. I said I'm born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. Born in a mule. All right now. You with me? I said, are you with me? Wake up to see my brand new horizon. The world's in my hands and the sun's tantalizing. Grab hold of mine if you want some good time. And it's been too long and you need some unwinding. Woo! Shake it low, shake it low.
Just across the Hudson from downtown Manhattan, we welcome you inside MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. The veteran kicker, Graham Gano, puts it on the tee. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. On the return, it's Ty Johnson. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. On the ground, this is James Cook. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. Isaiah Simmons comes up to end that one. Second and 7. Here's Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. We'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills first down. At least it would appear that way. Didn't get it by much, but yes, they do give him the conversion on 3rd and 1. Out of the gun, here's Allen. That's going to be intercepted. You get the ball to start the game thinking you'll score on offense. Instead, they allow the defense to be the first on the board in this one.
So now the question is, Mike, do you allow this to linger the rest of the day? You've dug yourself a pretty big hole here to start, but you've got to pick yourself up and realize this game is far from over, and we now got to get the ball back and establish some early rhythm.
Extra point by Gano is up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Cook. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
Here's 3rd and 2. Here's Allen to throw. He'll try and carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback, extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
From the gun, it's locked. That's caught. It's Tyrone Tracy. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
From the gun on 3rd down is locked. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Lock out of the shotgun. That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on 4th and short, but not to be, and they'll turn it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll push forward for about a yard. That's Bobby Okereke there for the stop. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's going to air this one out. Oh, he tried to throw it back across his body, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Cordell Flock.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You've got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance.
A big hole. Past midfield. Still on the move. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 97 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Gano on to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. Here comes a return from the 3. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. On play action, Allen looking downfield for Coleman. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up third down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you take that approach, it snowballs, and next thing you know, you find your groove.
Samuel has it working the middle. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up fourth down.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a fourth down decision to make.
They convert with a gain of 15.
Talk about a thing of beauty. Mike, did you see how many tight ends were on the field on that last play? They call it 13 personnel because there's one running back, 3 tight ends, 1 wide receiver. So everybody on defense is thinking run. They catch them off guard a little with the pass, and they take advantage of it with a big gain downfield.
And for the third time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Jason Pinnock. And the Giants are going to take over once again at their 37-yard line.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
On first and 10, here's Locke. This one is hauled in by Daniel Bellinger. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. Here's first and 10.
That's good for a New York Giants. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's Locke. That is caught. York. Now, Gano for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants will stake themselves to a 21-0 lead. So out is Gano after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Work in the middle of the field, but that is incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
On 2nd down, here is Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
James Cook, the intended target. And it's going to be 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
They'll indeed go for it with Allen. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle, and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
Walk to throw on 1st and 10. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he will score. Wan'Dale Robinson. Touchdown, New York. And the show continues. What a first half.
Tripping off grades, I just be making up different reasons for my nieces. From my day, I pick enough to keep it up, but ain't no thing straight, cause ain't no reason for this money to stay. Like, what you want? What you want? I got Jesus giving money, what you want? I've been sitting and bitching this for a reason to cry, so I'ma say I love you, but keep a look on my eye, cause I can never really want you less than money or pride. So when I say I really love you, boy, just know it's a lie. Like, I ain't mean it. I ain't mean it. I just need another reason for a sickle. Another bag, another season, another description, another feeling. Boy, God, I gave him a lot, but I keep.
Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a pump cause he got no. Homie stay trippin' cause I got no funds. Homie got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Boy, I got a bump with it ain't not fun. Okay, now drop your bag, sass. I've been here from the start. A little snapback, homie, with a plug in his heart. Took these Billy Trump cards and now they rip me apart. Now they run around in circles like them kids in the park. Not afraid of the dark, there ain't no monster inside. I pray to Jesus Christ, homie, they just keep me alive. Why you keep it 53? Cause I've been wrestling with pride. I try to keep it like I'm Texas, got the stop on my side. Girl, you know mama say, so why you giving me hell? My uncle back up on the block and now they begging for bail. He always calling me for paper cause he know I'm the trail. Now I'm eating my McDonald's, I was fresh out of jail. Now I'm made it out of chum, at least I know I'm up, boy, thump, like my neighbors jump.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. Here's Graham Gano out for the opening kick. And off we go in Santa Clara. It's Deebo Samuel with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Niners take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And that's good for a gain of 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up second and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Here's second and 5. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
McCaffrey running between the tackles. And the push forward doesn't get beyond the line. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. No gain there that time, and it's second and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got him tackled behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Into a crowd, and intercepted! Picked off by Tyler Newman. And the Giants get the football on the first turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
The give to Tracy up the middle. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Dre Greenlaw getting there for the stop. Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
He takes it himself. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Giants will have a first down.
Let's go.
Staying between the tackles with Tracy. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. Working quickly here. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. His first throw is an interception. Jair Brown has it. And the 49ers will take over beyond their own 40. What a call for their first pass of the game. It would have been a big hitter if they completed it, Brock, but just not the right touch on that football, and it ends with an interception.
You could just tell these cover guys, they've been waiting for their first chance to go get some work done in this one. They did their homework, number one, and number two, Kate, as Russell Wilson loves to say, the separation was in the preparation.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a 49er first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Purdy on first down. Escapes out to the left. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. So it's second down coming up. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. They just did.
It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey headed right. And he'll get down to the 21-yard line before he stopped. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have second down and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
And he's able to get this down to the 13. Give him 8 yards on the play. And that's a 49er first down.
Let's go now.
10 at the 13-yard line.
Going run again with McCaffrey. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go. Get up.
From the gun is Purdy. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6. All right, still scoreless through one quarter, but that...
No score.
Time to get the second quarter going. The 49ers sent up inside the red zone. McCaffrey on third down. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner. I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Let's go.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. A handoff to Tracy. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Diamador Lenore there on the stop. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's complete to Darius Slayton. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line.
A gain of 14. First down, New York.
Locked down. Has him on the quick hitter. We're working a couple of yards past the line. Brought down by Fred Warner.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Short pass brought in. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 12. First down, Giants.
Here's Locke to the air. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Second and 10 now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. It's the Giants looking at 3rd and 12. Throwing now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Locke to throw it. He connects downfield on 4. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Tracy. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline and his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Touchdown, New York! Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
Gano ends the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Gano ready to send this away. Kickoff taken at the 3. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he showed some burst on that return, getting them all the way to their own 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
First down throw by Purdy. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Deontay Banks. And the Giants are going to take over after the interception.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead. You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, this is Tracy. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
This dude was just not going to be stopped. Not by the first defender. Heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Second down, looking for options. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes, incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Lock. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
One last play before the break. Looking to throw. He puts everything behind this one. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's on the move. And he protects himself with a slide there after a decent gain.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
From the 36. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Here's Locke. This finds Bellinger. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down.
First down, New York.
Ready?
They'll go left side with Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Tag.
Locke looking to throw. Oh no, they get him yet again! Picked off by Fred Warner. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Throwing it to depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers push their lead to 3. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. Set.
To throw, here's Locke. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Trying again, following the sack. And they pick him off again. Talanoa Hufanga makes the play. And the 49ers have it after forcing his 4th INT of the day. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
With all these collisions these running backs take between the tackles, sure nice to get a little crease on the outside, get in that open field, and let these runners do their thing.
Into traffic, complete. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Stephanie.
Purdy looking to throw. On target to his back, here's Christian McCaffrey. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
That finds Ayuk, complete. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
So now, here's 3rd and goal.
Set up.
They kick the running back in motion. 3rd and goal, Purdy. Rolling left, buying some time. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock. You know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. And the QB keeps it on the sneak. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers lengthen the lead at the end of the third. Brock Purdy with the touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers make it a 10-point ball game. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Returning it from the 4. Big lick from the coverage team there. That's going to stop the return before it can get to the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Escapes the pocket. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Throwing his lock. He's gonna push one deep down the big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's gonna be their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. They'll throw it. Brought in right side. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Has it down close. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Looking for a throw here. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Coming left is Tracy. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Back now, pressure on its way. Complete beyond the marker. And that's a New York touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal would tie this game in the 4th. Ball is set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now.
On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On second down, here's McCaffrey. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Ready? Go.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. The Giants using their first timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. And a big hit on the return to stop him cold. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And it'll be Giants football. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Lockdown. Risky throw, and it's intercepted! And the 49ers get it back after a marvelous defensive effort.
I don't know how many you could have next to you, Kate, that have been in this spot before, okay? I have thrown 5 interceptions in the game, and it happened to be our rivalry game back in college. It was one of the most humbling, horrific experiences of my life. Please, Coach, take this player out. We do not need to see another interception added to his ledger.
Now, before we reach the 2-minute warning, we've got a timeout. That's the second one used by the defense in this half.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. Decent gain here, but short of the first. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers only up by a few. So now here's 3rd and 5.
Ready?
Back to throw it. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game. So after the 2-minute warning, another stoppage here. The defense is calling time. 1:55 to go. Well, best of luck here. It's 4th and a considerable distance. Here he is to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
And they got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. They run. Here's a Tracy. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. The Giants moving quickly. They're in the hurry up here. Here he is to throw. Pass cut by Tracy. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. It's a gain of 12 there. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
He'll look to throw it. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Setting up to pass. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Hit arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that'll bring up second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react, and then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Back to throw. And he's got it. He pulls in a game-winning touchdown with almost no time left. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minute.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
A chance to take their lead beyond a field goal on this point after. And it's good, so they take the lead, and the extra point buys them some breathing room. A field goal does not tie it now.
49ers 17. Rams to kick off on the board.
Gano ready to send this away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Trying to push it deep downfield. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So that brings up second down. Purdy setting up that play action. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. Now a timeout, and there may be time for two plays here, Brock, but a quick short one does them no good. They got to go for broke here. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. One final shot here. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kate, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game that's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
So for Brock Huard, everyone here on our great crew, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a well-earned win for the Giants, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.